Welcome back to another episode of the Super Bus with myself, Knux Veeone, and guess who got the radio working? Yeah! Okay, I'll turn it down. But we managed to get all the leads and what have you. I'm not back in the day in old Super Buses. You probably would have seen where I just chopped the wires and did them with terminal blocks as opposed to going out and buying the proper ISO for it and things like that. No more. We have the proper wire in this head unit, and now it works and it's all fantastic. All we need now is to find the sort of like little cage that goes around to blank out this bit here. Hopefully, I can turn it into a little slot. And also, this arrived, wiring to do the parallelness, and also, it's not in here. Oh, no, there they are. These are going to be, if all goes to plan, my water tanks for the grey water. Now, there's a little bit of a system I've got set up here. I was hoping to connect the two boxes with this thing and then put a nut on either side, but unfortunately this is a plumbing attachment and I think only pipes and stuff go on the other side of these, so unfortunately I can't find a nut that fits these because I think they're tapered. When we took it to the fastening geezer, he was like, look at this thread, blah blah blah, it gets wider at the bottom or something to that effect. So I think this is wrong, so I might just end up using one of these boxes. But in order to get the grey water out of the bus, I'm going to use a water tap, and I'm going to put a hose on the bottom of it. But this of course means that we're going to have to be very clever about how we channel the water, and I think at some point I'm probably even going to have to park the van on like an angle like that so that all the water runs to the back, and then we could just hose it out using this. So that's cool. We've got loads of connectors. I don't know if I've already shown you this, but we've got more of these connector doodads, and I ordered these ones separate. So these are like more hardcore ones. You can, if you check out Jamie Mansell's channel on YouTube, he shows you how to make these out of a bit of old copper pipe that will save you loads of money. Unfortunately, I didn't have any copper pipe, otherwise I would have done it that way. So yeah, definitely check out Jamie Mansell on YouTube. And we've also got the tiniest voltmeter I've ever seen in my life, and some bolts as well. So that's all new, happy, fun, exciting stuff. So today, I'm not entirely sure what I'm going to get on with today. Probably going to have a tinker with this. I don't think I can use both boxes now, unfortunately, because even if we join them, this one would need to be higher than this one, and that would reduce floor space. The reason I got these is because they were in my mind they were smaller than the jerry cans. They're not really, but in my mind they were when I ordered them off Amazon, and so we're using the jerry cans for fresh water now, and we're using these for the grey water. And grey water is just basically all the stuff like you get in the shower and after washing up dishes and things like that. Like just stuff that you wouldn't really want to wash in, but it's not 100% dangerous to the environment like black water is. I think it's called black water, and that's like all the fecal matter and things like that, and well, you know what I mean. So toilet waste basically. So you can use grey water to flush the toilet though, which is something we might look into working up a system if we get a more fixed toilet. At the moment it's just one of those tray jobbies. So yeah, I think we're hoping to use more service toilets and things like that until we sort out a more long-term solution. But yeah, I'm going to have a tinker around with these. So like I said, this box will need to be higher than this one. That reduces floor space. I'm not too keen on that. Also, I haven't got the connector to connect them up anymore. In the future, if I get a connector and am able to make it so this box flows into this box rather easily and then just water butt taps out onto a hose, then we'll be sweet. But I think I'm only going to be using this one. So, see you in a sec. Right, so I've decided to do the electronics since we've got all the parts, and what I've got to do now is I've got to take these, add them to these, and connect these batteries up in parallel so that they provide twice as much time, twice as many amp hours as it were. If you want to get more voltage out of them, you have to connect them in series, so that's positive to negative, and then positive to negative again, or it's just this positive to this negative, and then that's like your positive out, and then that's like your negative out. So, but we're doing it the other way, so we want to link this one positive to positive and negative to negative, and then we're going to use this negative as the out and that positive as the out anyway. So yeah, I'm going to get on with that. and I'll catch you back up once everything is in order. Some batteries wired in parallel. Alright guys, the batteries are wired in parallel, and now we've also got the solar charge control unit here as well. So if we flick this on, ta-da, we can see, oh, that's probably not too wise to do on a YouTube video, 9 volts. So we need to charge these up, and at the moment it's just in a state where all I've got to do is connect the solar panels up to here. So that's sweet, they can go in there. Now all I've got to work on, oh, probably not best to do that, let's just do that there. Now what I've got to work on is some kind of rail-like system so I can rail negative and rail positive, and that way I've just got to connect the devices up to them with their fuses and things like that. But I don't know if that's the route I'm going to go yet, so I'll let you know. Also, Fred has joined us! Say hello! Hello. So, yeah, we might get on with some woodwork today, I don't know. Or we might go chill out, it depends. See you in a sec. Right, that's going to be it from me today. I know it's only been a short one, but we did manage to get a lot of the wiring done, and the solar pack is in there in preparation for the panels. The next thing I've got to work out is how I'm going to get the negative and positive leads off of here and into a neat looking box, because I want it all to be neat this time. There's the solar panel for the actual car battery, so there's 2 there, and they're just going to keep that battery under there topped up. And then we've got those 4 massive outdoor panels. We're going to stick 2 on the roof and have 2 that we can just sort of move around whenever the van's parked up. So yeah, but apart from that, thank you very much for watching, and we will catch you on the next episode. Take it easy, all the best, bye bye! Okay, never mind, I am back. There's still a lot of sunlight left in the day, and I'm done relaxing. Fred is sadly no longer with us. Oh, he's gone. But we are going to get on with the electricals, and we've come up with a solution that doesn't involve rails. So I'm going to fix this thing up, and I'll show you what I mean in a minute. Step 1 is complete. Junction block, and I can add another wire from the battery into the second box to start using more. I think only 4 fit in there until I upgrade it to a slightly bigger one, but it should work for now. And then all I've got to do now is add fuses and devices out this way, like showers and things like that, and then it should be all sweet. So yeah, power! Ta-da! It is now attached to the box, so now all I have to do is out of the way of the solar thing, so I can flick this on and still see all the numbers on there, which is very nice, very nice. Although the display isn't on. If I click that, there you go, it's on now, and I can turn all that off. And then obviously this, to replace the fuses, I just undo this. Isn't it magical? And then there you go. So this was also very cheap on Amazon. I think it's just a 12 blade fuse holder, but I could be wrong. 12 blade? Yeah, it looks, yeah, 12. So yeah, that's that. And then I've also done, I don't know if this is strictly necessary, I don't know if I can just ground the negative stuff off to the van somewhere, but I've also done one so whenever I get a negative lead from one of the accessories, I can put a spade connector on the other end of it and just plug it straight into here, and this will be on the battery, like the negative of the battery, so that will complete the circuit. I'm not entirely sure if I can just earth it off to the van and the stuff will run, so definitely don't listen to me when it comes to electronics. But well, I think we're working it out. I think this will work. So yeah, I'm going to crack on, and I will see you in a minute. Okay, so something else that needs to be attached to the batteries is this bad boy. This, I think it's a... let me check. It is a 1000 watt. Okay, yes, 1000 watt continuous power sine wave inverter, pure sine wave, to allow me to run things like computers and more sensitive electronics. So this came with some lovely cables, which is very nice. I think these are more meant for like huge leisure batteries, but we'll give it a go on the old Golf batteries. They still provide power, so we'll give it a go. And this needs plugging in. I still haven't worked out where I'm going to put it, but I'm sure it will be interesting nonetheless. So yeah, let's do this. My dad just came in looking for tools in my toolbox, and he hasn't tidied it up. Ah, now I know how it feels. Ah, Anyway, ignoring that, da 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 da, the inverter. Hang on, let me see if I can. These bungee cords seem to be getting shorter and shorter, longer and longer, the longer I'm under here. But yeah, I've drilled a couple of holes in the back there. I don't know if you can see that. Oh, camera, why you do this? Right, so there's a hole, and there's a hole, and that's for the. I might have to take them up or put rubber bungs in there, but that is so that we can power the inverter. I turn it on and it beeps. So let me show you. I imagine that means I haven't got enough power. Help! I have no power. So when I plug the solar panels in to this thing down here, the wires there, it's all very well prepared and I'm ready to go. When I plug the solar panels in and give these batteries a good old charge, it should, in theory, make the inverter work. Which means I can now put a computer in here if I want. So yeah, inverter. I'm going to tidy all this stuff up, or I might do a little bit more. We'll see. I've got a lot of hoovering to do, and then yeah, we'll figure it out. See you in a sec. Right, well there you have it. That's another episode of the Superbus Mark 3. You can't even tell, but we have got a full plethora of working electronical equipment. I don't know why I'm tripping over my words, but there you go, you can see it in there. Zoom! Zoom! I don't like to zoom with this camera, but there you go, there they all are. Inverters, batteries, what have you. So hopefully, once I charge all that business up, the inverter will run no problem, and then the solar panels will keep them topped up. Failing that, we'll buy some actual proper leisure batteries, as opposed to just golf batteries, and there's enough room in there to fit them and all that nonsense, so yeah. That's going to be it from me today, guys. Thank you very much for watching, and I know I keep saying this, but hopefully next episode we can get on with the bathroom. Hopefully, fingers crossed, bathroom. Take it easy, guys. Have a good one. All the best. Bye-bye.